Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Bindu, and yes, I have cleared my IIT JAM 2025 Biotechnology just by studying in one day. So without wasting any more time, let's directly dive into the video. So I applied for IIT JAM Biotechnology in December 2024 and my exam was in the March month of 2025. I actually did not wish to attempt this exam because I felt I was very scared. When I was applying for my exam, when I was getting my admit card and all these details, I was not really excited to, I was very excited to give my exam. But when it came to actually give my exam in 2025 March, I actually did not wish to do that. I kind of lost hope in doing higher studies in MSc microbiology or in any of the stream in MSc. I was little scared and I was not interested because of some reasons I didn't want to study. But as I've paid the fees, and it was not a small amount, and I have paid the fees, I thought let me just appear to the exam and do it. So first thing, I didn't really wanted to give the exam, so I did not prepare anything much. But fortunately, I cleared the exam. So how did I do that? The first thing I followed was I gave Monday before my exam. I did not take a leave from my college or like holiday from my college, and I directly went to the college, attended my classes and came back home. And after that, I decided to check the model papers. This is the only thing that helped me. So if you have to talk about how to actually learn from model papers, so I have analyzed a few things that from I have checked the previous year model papers. In that model papers there is a commonality in the pattern. That means whatever question you're getting from one chapter or one topic, you are getting the same pattern type of questions in the next year also. For example, in 2023 there is a question about some cry protein, and related to the same concept there is another question in the next year 2024. So I assumed if you are able to grasp these concepts more than actually reading the same question, if you are going to understand what is the concept in that question, you will be able to answer the question little more easier in this paper as well. So that is the only strategy I followed. And if you are thinking that just by reading one day you can crack the exam, no, that is not possible. But this is just my theory of my experience and how did I actually do it. And it also doesn't mean that just by chance I passed this exam or without having any knowledge. I usually study a little bit better. I'm not going to say that I'm a topper or something, but yeah, I studied little better compared to others. And whatever I'm trying to concentrate on, I don't leave the table without understanding the topic. And also please understand that there is very less competition for such exams. If they're trying to attempt an exam like NEET, JEE mains, there is a lot of competition to that kind of exams. But this is an exam after 3 years of your graduation. That means the competition is very less, and some people don't even try to attempt the exam even after enrolling for the exam. Like me, I have enrolled for the exam, but I didn't want to appear. I just changed my mind on the last moment and I've appeared for the exam. So the competition is very less in these cases. You just have to understand and grasp the model of the paper, and accordingly you can answer the questions if you are even little bit intelligent or little bit you have the grasp about the question, the theory. And if you are able to understand whatever is taught by your faculty in your college, that is more than enough for me. Just model paper is not going to help you gain marks, right? So I'm also not saying that I've crossed it in a very great level. You are having a 100 marks paper. My marks I don't want to reveal, but I cleared it. Let's talk about the cutoff of this exam. The exam is of 100 marks and the cutoff is even less than what you're expecting. So even if you're able to get about 25, you can easily clear this exam. There are some sections where you can get more marks and there is no negative marking in few sections. So this is going to be very easy compared to NEET, and just try to understand without some preparation and just of bit knowledge, I was able to crack it. And if you're giving too much of concentration onto this from the very start, you can easily solve this paper. So to conclude this, I would like to say 3 things. First, you have to maintain a timetable on what to study when, and what all have to be studied along with the syllabus. And the second thing that I want to advise is, please check the model paper. Nothing apart from the model paper will going to come. I mean to say the pattern. If there is a sort of concept that has been taken from one year, 2023 for example, 2024 you'll have the questions from the same concept. I'm not saying the questions will be repeating. You have to practice the model papers because of the concept to understand what kind of questions will come. So please do not forget to revise the model paper. I request, or like I also advise you people to at least do 2 to 3 model papers for sure, to gain confidence, and also it will be very easy to solve some questions in the next year that you're going to get. And the third tip that I want to give is revise. After you finish the model paper, what I have done was I just revised all the concepts that were there in the paper. For example, if there are 50 questions and there is one concept for that question, each question has some kind of concept. So I try to remember all the 50 concepts when I was revising the very next day. I had my exam in the afternoon section, so I had plenty of time in the morning to revise it once. And revising some 15 concepts, 30 concepts will not be easy because it just carries 1 to 2 marks or maybe 3 marks, that's it. I will try to attach some model papers in the description. Please don't forget to look for them, and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel. This is my first video and I'm trying to make it as crisp as possible for you people to understand and don't waste any of the time in nonsense, but straight to the point. So all the best for your exam. I hope you do well.